What if I told you that the very vitamins you take every night, the ones you believe are keeping you strong and healthy, could actually be sabotaging your muscles? Imagine this. Every evening, you carefully swallow those pills, expecting to wake up refreshed and stronger. But instead, your body is quietly losing its ability to rebuild and protect the very muscles you depend on. Here's the truth most doctors never mention. Up to 80% of your muscle repair and growth doesn't happen at the gym or while you're eating protein during the day. It happens at night, deep in your sleep, especially between 10:00 p.m. and 2:00 a.m. This is when your body enters its natural rebuilding mode. Yet, if you're taking the wrong vitamins at the wrong time, you're shutting this process down before it even begins. The difference is life-changing. Take the right nutrients at night, and you could unlock your body's hidden potential to repair years of gradual muscle loss. But keep taking the wrong ones, and each morning you may wake up weaker, more tired, and closer to frailty. That's why in today's video from Seniors Power Today, we're revealing 4 powerful vitamins that, when taken at night, can double or even triple your muscle recovery while you sleep, and 2 common ones you must avoid if you want to protect your strength. Guided by the insights of Dr. William Li, we'll walk you step by step through how to transform your nights into the most powerful muscle-building hours of your life. Tonight could be the turning point, the night you begin reversing years of hidden muscle loss. All it takes is knowing what to take and what to leave out. The first vitamin you absolutely must take at night is magnesium, but not just any type, specifically magnesium glycinate. This form of magnesium is bound to glycine, an amino acid that not only supports muscle recovery, but also enhances sleep quality on its own. Together, they create a powerful duo that works in harmony with your body's natural nighttime rhythms. Here's why this matters. Magnesium is essential for more than 300 processes inside your body, and muscle function is one of the most important. Every single contraction and relaxation of your muscles depends on magnesium. Without enough of it, recovery is incomplete, leaving your muscles weaker day by day. What's worse, magnesium levels naturally decline at night, right at the moment when your muscles need it most to rebuild. By taking magnesium glycinate before bed, you're fueling your muscles with exactly what they require during their peak recovery window. And the benefits don't stop there. This form of magnesium activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and digest mode, helping you slip into deep, restorative sleep. It even binds to GABA receptors in your brain, the same calming pathway used by sleep medications, but naturally and without harmful side effects. Deeper sleep equals more growth hormone release, and more growth hormone means stronger, healthier muscles. The glycine component brings its own unique advantages. It's the primary amino acid in collagen, the connective tissue that surrounds and supports your muscles. Glycine helps lower your core body temperature, making it easier to enter deep sleep, while also reducing fatigue the next day. Studies show that up to 70% of older adults are deficient in magnesium, a deficiency strongly linked to cramps, weakness, and accelerated muscle loss. But when corrected with magnesium glycinate, improvements can appear within just weeks. The recommended dose is 300 to 400 milligrams, taken 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Unlike other forms, such as magnesium oxide or citrate, magnesium glycinate offers high absorption without digestive upset. And by stabilizing blood sugar overnight, it prevents cortisol spikes that would otherwise break down your muscles while you rest. One simple supplement, taken at the right time, can set off a cascade of benefits, improving sleep, reducing stress hormones, fueling recovery, and protecting your muscles. The second vitamin to take at night is vitamin D3. But here's the key: it must be paired with vitamin K2. On its own, D3 can create problems, but when combined with K2, it becomes a powerhouse for both muscle and bone health. Most people think of vitamin D3 as the sunshine vitamin, something you take in the morning, but research reveals something surprising. Muscle receptors for vitamin D are actually most active at night. By aligning your supplementation with your body's natural rhythm, you unlock its full muscle-building potential. Vitamin D3 is more than a vitamin, it's a hormone precursor. Once activated, it stimulates muscle protein synthesis and boosts type 2 muscle fibers, the ones responsible for strength and power. These fibers are the very ones that disappear the fastest with aging, leading to weakness and frailty. Studies have shown that seniors with optimal vitamin D levels enjoy up to 30% more muscle mass and 40% better function than those who are deficient. Sadly, more than 75% of adults over 60 fall short on this essential nutrient. But here's why pairing with K2 is critical. Vitamin D3 increases calcium absorption from your diet. Without K2 to guide it, this calcium can end up in your arteries and soft tissues instead of your muscles and bones, creating long-term risks. Vitamin K2, especially in the MK7 form, activates proteins that direct calcium precisely where it's needed. When taken together at night, the effects are remarkable. D3 enhances deep sleep, helping regulate melatonin production and reducing nocturnal cramps that rob your muscles of recovery. K2 ensures that every bit of absorbed calcium goes to strengthen your muscles and bones, and together, they even boost testosterone levels overnight, further amplifying muscle repair in both men and women. The optimal nightly dose: 0 to 4 IU of vitamin D3 combined with 100 to 200 milligrams of K2-MK7, ideally with your evening meal that contains a small amount of healthy fat. Taken at night, D3 no longer suppresses melatonin but instead works with your body's clock, maximizing recovery. This powerful synergy between D3 and K2 alongside magnesium creates the perfect environment for your muscles to rebuild while you sleep. The third vitamin that works best at night is zinc, particularly in the form of zinc picolinate. Often overlooked, zinc is one of the most crucial minerals for muscle health, especially as we age. Zinc is essential for protein synthesis, immune defense, and hormone production, but at night, its value skyrockets. That's because your body relies on zinc during sleep to repair tissues and produce growth hormones. Without it, the muscle-building process simply stalls. The form matters. Zinc oxide and sulfate are poorly absorbed and often cause stomach upset. Zinc picolinate, however, is gentle and highly bioavailable, making it the ideal choice, especially for seniors whose digestion isn't as strong as it once was. Here's where zinc becomes a game changer. It fuels the production of growth hormone and IGF-1, the two master hormones for muscle repair. It also supports testosterone levels, which naturally peak overnight. Without enough zinc, your hormone production suffers, leaving your muscles weaker no matter how much protein you eat. And the benefits don't end there. Zinc has a calming effect on the nervous system, improving deep sleep quality. Better sleep equals better recovery. It's that simple. Plus, zinc fights inflammation, lowering the stress signals that would otherwise break down your muscles while you rest. The recommended dose: 15 to 30 milligrams of zinc picolinate, taken about 30 minutes before bed on an empty stomach. Be careful not to take zinc at the same time as calcium, iron, or copper, since they compete for absorption. That's why nighttime supplementation works so well. You're separating zinc from other minerals, usually taken earlier in the day. When paired with vitamin D, zinc further enhances muscle strength and function, creating a powerful nighttime recovery cycle. Correcting a zinc deficiency can reverse frailty and weakness within just weeks. The fourth and final vitamin to include in your nighttime routine is vitamin B6, but only in its active form called 5P, pyridoxal 5-phosphate. This is the version your body can immediately use without needing conversion from the liver, a process that often weakens with age. 5P is vital for protein metabolism. It helps break down the protein you eat into amino acids and then rebuilds those amino acids into new muscle tissue, a process that peaks during sleep. Without enough B6, your growth hormone levels plummet and overnight recovery slows to a crawl. But here's where it gets even more interesting. 5P supports REM sleep, the stage where your brain locks in motor learning and muscle memory. That means your coordination, balance, and physical control improve as your brain and body work together overnight. It also helps your body naturally produce serotonin and GABA, neurotransmitters that calm the mind and encourage deep rest. For muscle endurance, 5P is essential. It aids in the production of carnosine, a compound that protects your muscles from fatigue and damage. It also lowers homocysteine levels, an inflammatory marker that can accelerate muscle breakdown. The ideal dose is 25 to 50 milligrams of 5P, taken with magnesium before bed. Together, they form a powerful duo. Magnesium helps activate B6, and B6 helps magnesium enter your cells, amplifying each other's benefits. With magnesium glycinate, vitamin D3 plus K2, zinc picolinate, and 5P, You have the complete formula to maximize muscle rebuilding every night. Now, just as there are nutrients you should take at night, there are also vitamins you must absolutely avoid before bed, starting with vitamin B12. While it's essential for energy and nerve health, B12 is what I call an energy vitamin. It stimulates alertness, raises cortisol, and disrupts melatonin. In short, it wakes you up at the exact time your body should be winding down. Taking B12 at night means your sleep suffers, your hormones shift into breakdown mode, and your muscles miss their recovery window. The second one to avoid is vitamin C. While crucial for immune support and collagen, high doses taken at night can fragment your sleep. It has a mild diuretic effect, causing frequent nighttime bathroom trips. It also interferes with zinc absorption, undermining the very mineral your muscles need overnight. On top of that, vitamin C's antioxidant action at the wrong time can blunt your body's natural muscle adaptation signals. The simple solution? Take B12 and vitamin C in the morning or early afternoon, not after 0 p.m. This ensures you still receive their benefits without disrupting your nighttime recovery cycle. So let's put this all together into your perfect nighttime protocol for muscle rebuilding. 30-60 minutes before bed, take magnesium glycinate, 300-400 milligrams, zinc picolinate, 15-30 mg, and 5-P, 25-50 mg. These should be on an empty stomach with water. With your evening meal, take vitamin D3 2040 IU and vitamin K2 MK7 100-200 milligrams with a small amount of healthy fat for absorption. Avoid B12, vitamin C, and B complex supplements after 0 p.m. Consistency is key. By following this plan nightly, your circadian rhythm aligns with supplementation, and the benefits compound over time. You won't notice overnight miracles, but within 4 to 6 weeks, you'll begin to feel stronger, sleep deeper, and recover faster. Imagine waking up refreshed instead of tired, stronger instead of weaker. Each night becomes a new opportunity to build muscle, restore energy, and regain control over your body. This isn't about fighting age, it's about working with your body's natural design to stay strong at every stage of life. From Seniors Power Today, and with the expertise of Dr. William Lee, we encourage you to start tonight. Your muscles are ready, your body's waiting. All you need to do is give it the right support at the right time. Sweet Dream Sand Stronger mornings await.